What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so if you are a Pi holder or even just someone who has been watching Pi Network from the sidelines, this week is genuinely one of the most important weeks in Pi's entire history. And I'm not just saying that for the title. In 4 days, on May 11th, Pi Network is activating Protocol 23. And what Protocol 23 does is something Pi has never had in its 7 years of existence: smart contracts, for the very first time. So today, I want to break down exactly what this upgrade means, what it unlocks, what the price is doing, and most importantly, what you actually need to watch to know if this is the moment Pi finally takes off or not. And real quick, nothing in this video is financial advice, just my honest take on what's happening. Do your own research. All right, let's get into it. So first, let me just set the scene on where Pi actually stands right now, because context really matters here. Pi is trading around $0.18 today. Market cap is about $1.88 billion. The coin has been stuck in this $0.17 to $0.19 range for a while now, and the price movement has honestly been pretty quiet. But here's what I think is important to understand, that Pi has been in what analysts are calling a build phase this year. More infrastructure, less hype. And now all of that infrastructure is about to go live at the same time. Now let's talk about what Protocol 23 actually is, because this is the main event. May 11th. 4 days from now, Pi Network activates Protocol 23, and this is genuinely Pi's biggest technical upgrade in its entire 7-year history. What it does is bring full smart contract functionality to the Pi blockchain for the very first time. Up until now, Pi has basically been a mobile mining app with a blockchain attached. You could mine PI, you could transfer PI, but you couldn't really do anything with it in the DeFi sense. No DEX, no lending, no building apps on top of it. Protocol 23 changes all of that. Here's what actually launches with it. First, PiDex. This is Pi Network's own native decentralized exchange. And here's the thing I actually like about how they've designed it. It has built-in anti-spam token vetting, meaning random garbage tokens can't just flood the platform. They're trying to keep the quality of what trades on PiDex high from day one. Second, a launchpad. This lets new projects launch their tokens directly inside the Pi ecosystem. So Pi becomes a home for new crypto projects, not just a standalone token. And third, the Pi Desktop App Studio. This is a developer tool that lets builders create apps on Pi using tools like Cursor, Lovable, and Replit. This is how you attract developers, and that matters a lot for long-term growth. So basically, Protocol 23 transforms Pi from a mining community into a programmable blockchain that can host real DeFi, real apps, and real economic activity. Now here's the piece of timing that makes this even more interesting. The Pi co-founders were just at Consensus 2026 in Miami, one of the biggest crypto conferences in the world, just this week, right before the Protocol 23 launch. Dr. Cheng Diao-Fan gave a keynote titled Aligning Web3, AI, and Blockchain for Utility on May 6th. Nicholas Kokolis joined a panel called How to Prove You're Human in an AI World on May 7th. And this positioning is actually smart because Pi has 18 million KYC verified human users. In a world where AI bots are everywhere, Pi's proof of personhood system is genuinely a real differentiator. They're leaning into that narrative hard right now. The price already jumped 5% on April 29th when the founder appearances at Consensus were confirmed, so the market is paying attention. So here's where I land on all of this. Protocol 23 is real. It's a legitimate milestone. 7 years in the making. Smart contracts, a native DEX, a launchpad. This is Pi finally becoming what it always said it would be. The founder visibility at Consensus this week was well timed. The infrastructure with 421,000 active nodes and 10 billion PI already on mainnet is genuinely impressive. But here's what actually matters most in the next week. It's not the launch itself. It's what happens the 48 hours after the launch. Are developers building? Is PiDex seeing real volume? Is the community actually using the new tools? If yes, PI has a genuine shot at breaking $0.27 and starting a bigger move. If the launch goes live and nothing much happens on chain, the upgrade excitement fades fast and we're back to waiting. Watch May 11th. But more importantly, watch May 12th and 13th. That's when the real answer shows up. Drop a comment below. Are you a Pi holder? What's your target if Protocol 23 delivers? I want to know. If this helped, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.